Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be getting ready together. It's been quite some time since I sat down, got out my makeup, and just had some fun and filmed for you guys. I really haven't been filming a whole lot, and you'll understand why in a little bit. I kind of give you some updates on my life, but yeah, it felt so good to just sit down, get ready, do my makeup. And if you want to get ready with me, go grab your makeup, your brushes, sit down, get ready with me, and let's just have some fun. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Let's get started. So I am starting off by applying some color corrector. Look at that. Look at that difference. Crazy. I'm using the Peach Color Corrector by LA Girl Pro Conceal. And yeah, I'm just applying this underneath my eyes because my dark circles are just on another level lately. I've been waking up really early. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. but my dog always gets me up at 5:30 a.m. Like, she can't give me that extra half hour. She just has to go out at 5:30. So yeah, I need color corrector. It makes a huge difference for me. And while we're at it, I'm just going to color correct a couple dark spots on my face. Why not? Also, excuse my hair. It's looking real crunchy right now. But if you have curly hair, you know you have to scrunch out the crunch. And my hair is still slightly drying, so that's why I haven't got rid of the crunch yet. So yeah, it will look a lot better at the end of the video, I promise. Okay, so we are color corrected. I'm already feeling 1,000 times better. So now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Freshware foundation. If you're new to my channel, hey, I have a obsession with this foundation. I've been using it for like 2 years now. This is in the shade 460. I just find that this foundation just lasts really well on my skin and it never looks cakey. That's what I love about it. So I'm gonna do like 3 pumps. I'm kind of running low on this. And lately, believe it or not, I've been loving applying my foundation with a brush. So, oh, damn it. I forgot to apply primer. You know what? I'm just gonna use this primer spray. So this is by Face Atelier. It's the Ultra Matte Primer Spray. I've never used it with this foundation, so let's hope I don't make a mistake. But I'm just going to give it a good shake. And we're going to spray my face. Oh. Okay, that feels really weird. It does not feel... If you never used this before, I've only used it one time on, I think it's It has like a really weird feeling when you spray it. It doesn't feel like a setting spray. It doesn't feel like this wet cooling spray. It's kind of weird. I can't explain it. It's very weird, but we'll see. I'm gonna give that a second to set in. But yeah, as I was saying, I've really been liking applying my foundation with a brush lately, which is weird because I always use some sort of beauty sponge, which I'm still gonna use. But I go in with this first, and I don't know, the last couple times I used this brush in particular with the L'Oreal foundation, my skin all day looked so flawless. So yeah, I really have been enjoying that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dot this foundation all over my face. This foundation does oxidize. So just a little FYI for you. I'm so excited to just sit down and get ready with you guys. I feel like it's been forever since I filmed a makeup video. It's been a while. I've been doing a lot of vlogs and stuff, and honestly I've been slacking on the uploads and I'm really sorry. But I'll explain why in a second. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my brush and I just really just pat this into the skin. I don't do like swipes. I just press it into the skin and it just looks so good. So anyways, I have been slacking with the uploads. I know. I just have a lot going on in my life. So work is picking up a lot. January, February is always slow. My line of business, which is bridal makeup. But things are picking up a lot this month and next month. You guys, I'm like nervous because it is like the busiest month I have had in I don't even know how long. Like, I am fully booked next month, which is such a blessing, obviously, but I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, and I'll tell you why in a second. Because I bought a house. Well, me and my boyfriend bought a house. I have mentioned before that we were looking, and it's been a nightmare. We've been looking for so long, and you know how frustrating it's been because the market is crazy. I mentioned it in a couple different videos, and the last vlog actually I ended up talking about a house that I went to see and we weren't sure what we were gonna do. Well, we put an offer in, it was accepted, which we were not expecting that, and just based off of our experiences the last year with finding homes and putting offers in, and yeah, they accepted, and we went through inspections, appraisal, we went through basically everything, and we're supposed to close on at the end of the month. It happened really fast. Like, I wasn't expecting everything to move so quickly. So my life has just been kind of crazy because I feel like that's been like taking up majority of my time. The paperwork for a mortgage, all of that, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of different moving parts to buying a house, and you know, it's scary because you hear things like going bad last minute. We've been very lucky, and even though we don't close for another like 2 weeks, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. So yeah, that's been taking up a lot of my time and just prepping for buying a house. I'm very excited, but I am very nervous just because of the timeline of everything. You know, like I said, next month is gonna be one of my busiest months I've had, and I don't even know how long. I have like 10 weddings booked. I have trials, spray tans, like it's gonna be crazy. So I don't even know when we're moving in because I don't know like when I'm gonna have time basically. But like I said, we're so thankful, we're so grateful. If you are in the same boat as me and you were looking for a house, I know a couple of you guys commented that you've been in the same boat and you've been looking and looking. It will happen, trust me. I was ready to give up, and then this house came along and it just worked. So I just went in with the Boing Cakeless Concealer by Benefits. I love this concealer so much. I've used the shade 5 to highlight my face. So I'm just going to start blending that out with my little blender here. This is by e.l.f. What was the other thing? Oh, I'm starting a new YouTube channel. I know, you guys are probably like, what do you mean? It's not makeup related. It's actually for interior design, DIY projects, decor, repurposing furniture, basically all things decor, interior, and DIY. And it's actually going to be with my mom, which is really exciting. We have been wanting to do some sort of either business together or some sort of like passion together, some sort of passion project for the longest time, but we just never did it. We both have a huge interest in decor and DIY, decorating on a budget, repurposing furniture. Like, that's something that we always have loved. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I'm gonna go in with the Pro Conceal in Cool Pink Corrector to highlight underneath my eyes. But anyway, when I was younger, my mom actually had a business, a painting business, where she would help people update their kitchens on a budget. She would repaint furniture for people. And it's just something my mom has always been into. Like, I'm not trying to say like she started the trend or anything, but like I know it's really popular right now to like repaint furniture and repurpose it. But my mom literally has been doing that my whole life. And she would drag me to Home Goods when I was little, and at the time I hated it. Now it's like the most popular store and I love going. It's like my favorite place to go with her. So yeah, we finally decided to like do our own like thing together, and we started a YouTube channel. It's called The Vision Chicks, and we also started a TikTok where we're going to be sharing all of our DIY projects, how to decorate on a budget, how to update, like our first video, which is going to be dropping this week, is going to be how to basically redo your bathroom on a budget. We completely transformed the downstairs powder room, and we did it all DIY style. It looks like a brand new bathroom, and we did it all ourselves. So it's basically all about, you know, doing things on a budget and DIY things. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of content, definitely go over there and subscribe. Like I said, the first video will be dropping this week. And also definitely check out our TikTok. I really love making the TikToks. It's really fun. I have a bunch saved in my drafts. I'm just waiting to post them. But we have so many ideas. Oh my God, so many ideas, so many great videos that are going to be coming soon on that channel. Also with me moving, the house that I'm moving to, it doesn't need any major renovations or anything like that, but we are repainting every single room. We're putting up shiplap. We are redoing the floors. And I am decorating the entire house on a budget. 90% of my furniture is furniture that I got off Facebook Marketplace or furniture that was from garage sales. And I'm going to show you guys how to decorate. Well, me and my mom are going to show you how to decorate on a budget. And I'm so excited to show you that. So, like I said, if you're interested in that content, definitely follow us. I'm just going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palettes. And we are just going to contour away. Ooh. I will say this cream contour blends out like a dream. Like, look at that. Look how pretty that blends out. I'm obsessed. Sorry, I got a phone call. Still dealing with house stuff. Closing costs, by the way. If you're looking to buy a house, I just want to say, have a little extra money besides your down payment, because you're going to need money for closing costs. We knew we would need money for closing costs, but it's definitely a lot more money than you think it's going to be. Like, everything adds up super fast. So, little tip, be prepared for closing costs. You can't always roll them into your mortgage though, so whatever. Anyways, I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I love this stuff. Like, I go through periods where I use it and where I don't use it, and then I always end up going back to it. Really good, and I think, yeah, it's shade light. So I use that. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Freshware Powder Foundation. This is the foundation that went viral on TikTok. It's a powder foundation. I'll be honest, like, it's good, but it's not like knock your socks off good. Like, it's just good. I don't know. I'm not like amazed by it. It's like some people were like acting like it was like the best thing ever. Okay, next we're gonna use Give Me Sun bronzer. Okay, next for blush, we're using this blush by, I think it's a French brand called Mayel. I don't know. Mayel? Whatever. It's the prettiest blush ever though. I will tell you that. Look at this blush. Look at that. Tell me that isn't the prettiest blush. I'm obsessed. I just kind of mix all the colors together. Just kind of dot my brush in there, and then, oh, I meant to use cream blush today. Damn it. Whatever. I literally always forget to use cream blush. Love the thought of it, but I never actually end up doing it. And this does have a shimmer to it. by the way. So it does kind of like highlight your face at the same time. It's pretty. And then we're just gonna add what's left on my nose. Okay, now we're gonna go on with highlighter. I feel like this video is already like forever long, but that's okay. We're gonna use the BH Cosmetics Spotlight 6 color highlight palettes, and I'm gonna use this shade mixed with Radiance. We're gonna concentrate that right there, right at the very top of my cheekbone. We're gonna add a little bit right there. This highlight, as you can see, is so pretty. It's blinding. It is blinding. We're gonna take a little bit of the highlighter and bring it down the nose. So I just bring it straight down the bridge, and then a little boop, just a little boop right on the tip. Okay, we're gonna move on to brows. And for brows, I am going to use shade 3 in my Precisely My Brow by Benefits. I've been using this shade instead of 3.5 because it's just a little bit lighter and my brows don't look as harsh. So we're gonna go in and fill these babies in. Oh, and I did use Gimme Brow by Benefits. The shade rubbed off, but I think it's shade 4. I like to apply that in my brows first, just because I really don't have brows. My brows are like non-existent. So the Gimme Brow gives me a little bit of an illusion of having brows, and then I go in with the pencil. But I do have a brow hack that I've been doing lately that I can get like really great brows in like no time. It takes me probably like, honestly, probably like a minute to fill them in. And then I just have to conceal. So I'm going to show you that hack in another video. It's great if you're in a rush. Alright, so I was going to do a, by the way, I put some baking powder here. A like crazy pink look, but I decided why not just show you guys my go-to glam look lately. This is the look that I've been doing when I have clients and I just want to look like presentable. I don't want to be too overdone, but I want to have makeup on. So I'm just going to show you basically my go-to look, and it's using the Going Coconuts palette by ColourPop. Love this palette, you guys. I swear, it's like my favorite. I carry it in my kit as well. It's the most beautiful neutral palette. I don't care what anyone says. But I did prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion because my eyelids are so oily, and if I don't prime them, it's a problem. So first thing I do is I'm going to take, I'll be honest with you guys, I have to look online at the palette because my eyeshadows fell out and they're all out of order now. So I don't have the correct names, but I'm taking the warmer light brown and I'm putting that in my crease with just like a fluffy brush. This look is very easy. I can do it very fast. So yeah, obviously it's going to take a little bit longer because I'm chatting. Now I'm going to take the other light brown from the palette and just pop that in my crease as well. This brown is a little bit more of a cooler tone to it, so it kind of defines the eyes a little bit more, adds a little bit more definition. And while we're at this point, I'm actually going to go back in with my bronzer. I know, my hair looks crazy, just ignore it. We're going to go back in with my Gimme Sun bronzer. And we're going to contour the nose a little bit. Just right up here by the brow. We're going to bring it all the way up into the brow bone. I don't know, I just like doing this. Like, I just see a huge difference. I mean, I don't know if you guys do, but I do. So I'm going to bring it up to the front of the brow. And it also kind of like calms down the front of the brow a little bit if it was looking a little crazy. Okay, so next I'm going to take this shade here, which is the lighter, it's like a medium brown actually with like, it has like sparkles in it. And I'm just going to pat that on the outer corner of my eye. Just to add, again, a little bit of definition. Okay, so now that we have a little bit more definition on there, I am going to take, if I can find it, whatever, I'm going to use a pencil brush. I'm going to take the darkest brown from the palette, and we're just going to pat this on the outer corner. And again, you guys, this look is super fast. If I wasn't talking through it, it really doesn't take me long to do it all. I did it so fast the other day. Well, I won't say so fast because generally I am like pretty slow when it comes to doing my makeup. I like to take my time. But for me, it was fast. See, the key is you have to find like your go-to look, your go-to glam look. Needs to be a look that you can do quickly, but you still feel so confident and like sexy in. And when I wore this makeup the other day, I felt so good. And that's not always the case. Sometimes I do a glam look, but I like have to rush and like I can't do it super quickly, or I do it super quickly and it just doesn't come out good and I just don't feel good about myself. This look was like, I was like, wow, like I felt like I looked really put together and just, I don't know, I just liked it. So the key is you gotta find a look that works for you, that you can do fast, but also makes you feel really confident and good. All right, next step is actually by Dose of Colors. It is their duo, I don't even know what they call this, Ideal Duo in Shell. So it has a base to it. It has like a very tacky base. So I'm just gonna take that with my finger, the base. Have a brush ready to go, okay? I'm just gonna use, what brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this brush. So you're gonna put a little bit of the base on your eyelid. It's really sticky, so just beware of that. Gonna take a clean finger, just go over it to get rid of any excess. Then you're gonna take the pigment, which is, oh, it's so pretty. It is so, so pretty. I have one for myself and one for my kit because I love this pigment. You're gonna take it with a brush. Make sure, again, there's no like creases. And you're just gonna pat that baby on. And I am not being super precise with this. I am just applying it all over the lid. So now I'm switching over to like a flat brush. And I'm just packing it, packing another layer of this color on. And if you want to be a little extra, you can take the lightest shade from the Going Coconuts palette. And I'm just going to put that on the inner portion of my eye, just kind of brighten up that area. Okay, we're gonna do the other eye. Why is it that one eye always comes out better than the other one? So I either do a dark purple or I'm gonna do this color, which is the Infallible Pro Last Longwear Pencil in Burgundy. And I'm just gonna pop that on the waterline of my eye. Alright, then we're gonna take the darkest color, which is the brown. And I'm just gonna blend out my lower lash line with that. Alright, and I'm just gonna spray my brush with my setting spray, just so it's like a little damp. And then I'm gonna apply that light color from the Going Coconuts palette again. We're just gonna do a little boop, boop. Alright, so I do want to do a little upper liner, so I'm just gonna do a thin line and then we're gonna smoke it out with the dark brown. There's like someone looking right at my window right now. pass by because I'm awkward. We're taking the dark brown. We're going to pat that over the liner we just did. Alright, so now we're going to curl and apply mascara. I'm going to be using the new Benefit's They're Real Magnetic Mascara. I used this once. And let me tell you, this is a good mascara. The Benefit They're Real is an amazing mascara. I've recommended it so many times to clients. But this one, there's something in this that is just even better. So and we are gonna apply lashes too, but you gotta have mascara on even when you're doing lashes. And for lashes, I will link them down below because they're actually from a set that I got on Amazon. They think they came with 20 pairs of faux mink lashes for $20. It was like 20 pairs for $20, and they're all different styles. They're beautiful. I'm obsessed, and definitely recommend. Oh, I didn't set my face with my setting spray. My new favorite setting spray is by Benefit as well. I know, Benefit all the way. And it's their Professional Super Setter. Okay. I'm not going to go super crazy with the mascara because we're going to be putting on lashes anyway. Alright, so I'm going to apply the lashes off camera. Actually, I do like this look with just mascara, but we need a lash to just amp it up a little bit. And then I'll be back to do my lips. Oh, before I go ahead and go off camera to apply my lashes, I am going to finish off the face. I'm just going to take this Ben Nye powder. This is the Rose Petal powder by Ben Nye. It's a brightening powder, and I'm gonna pat that right underneath my eye to brighten up. See that? See the difference? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and set. This is the setting spray, by the way. So yeah, let me go apply my lashes. Alright, last step of this look, I promise, is lips. And we're just going to go ahead, we're going to pat any leftover like foundation and stuff on our lips. And then we're going to go in with MAC Cork Lip Liner. We're going to line our lips with this. This has been my go-to lip combination lately. It's like the perfect glossy nude, so yeah. And then we're going to take the NYX Laundry Gloss in the shade Shy. This is a very opaque gloss. It's very light too. So we're going to apply that. You could totally leave your lips like this, but I like to add a little extra gloss. So I either am going to add the Plumping Gloss by ColourPop, the So Juicy Gloss in the shade QT, and then also, which is really pretty, is the Buxom Gloss in Lavender Cosmo. This is like pretty opaque. You know what? Yeah, I'll use this. This is, like I said, the shade Lavender Cosmo. This shade is really pretty too, the Juicy Gloss. But it's just more of like a clear, like there's not much color to it. It just has a little bit of shimmer. So it just depends on the look you're going for. Alright you guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hope you enjoyed watching me get ready, and if you got ready with me, I hope you had fun. This look, like I said earlier, is one of those go-to looks for me. It's foolproof, and it just always works. The skin always looks good, the eyes always look good, and you can't go wrong with a glossy nude lip. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!